Alright, this channel is not for children or super duper Christian people or people without a sense of humor. Today I'm going to try to paint my kitchen cabinets with chalk paint. I watched a channel called She Paints. I went to Wally World to the craft department. I bought the chalk paint. It's super duper cheap. Like $8, and it goes forever. You can water it down to make it thinner. Anyway, I made a video. I made some short ones and I had several views, so I put it all together. Haven't made a video in a long time, but we'll see how it goes. Because see, these are my new countertops. They're not granite, they're quartz, and they kind of have like glitter in them, and they're silvery looking. So my cabinets are white. Anyway, I decided to start out small because I don't want to overwhelm myself because I have the long COVID. But anyway, these are some hideous cabinets that came from IKEA. The paint is still drying on them, but they're not even real wood. As you can see, they're messed up. But anyway, that's the first. It has one coat of this white chalk paint, and I have the paint in a red Dixie cup, red Solo cup. I lift you up, let's have a party. So that's all I'm using. But I went ahead and I'm doing this part of my drawers, painting them white. See how they look yellow like that? So I'm doing that while I'm waiting on that to dry, but I'm gonna do this a little at a time. I've got to paint my entire island because I have a smaller island built. But anyway, I started putting a little bit on this cabinet. This is some more of these cheap IKEA cabinets. So, but I haven't, you're supposed to take like soap and water. I used this, and I sprayed and wiped them, but I have not cleaned those cabinets, so I'm not really going to paint. I just want to see the difference. So my plan, also I painted some handles just to see the difference, to see if they looked better. Because she paints everything. This lady on She Paints, you've got to watch her channel. She just starts painting things like when you're a child and somebody gives you finger paints or watercolors and you go crazy. That's what she does. She paints and makes it look easy. So I'm home with like headaches almost every single day, so I'm gonna paint. See how much better the edges of the drawers look with the white chalk paint? Also, what no one tells you is chalk paint is super cheap. That was like $7. These were like $4.97 or $6.97. Walmart from the craft section. This is some cabinet paint I bought because also she told me that you can add plaster of Paris to any paint and turn it into a chalk paint. So I bought these tools because she does a lot of her painting with, well, no, someone else did that with chalk paint. She does a lot of painting with a paintbrush that looks like this. Bought these in the craft department for like 15 bucks. I don't remember what I paid for that. So also bought these brushes because I'll tell you what, good paint brushes are worth the money. Also with the thicker, better rollers and the better paint. What I like about the chalk paint is it's like cake mix, it's brownie mix, it's super duper thick. I thought I was gonna have to use this bowl to put paint in, but I'm not, so I'm gonna put it back up. So okay, this is me so far. I'm also going to plan to paint my kitchen. I think I'm doing it this color. But anyway, I've got some ideas. But since I found the chalk paint video, I decided to start trying to paint. So that is what, this is an old ice maker. If anybody has any ideas on what to do with an old ice maker, like I'd like to put like a wine cooler there, even though I don't drink wine, I could put Cokes in there. Okay, all right, well, I'll keep you updated on how it goes. Okay, so I'm painting with chalk paint. Just thought I'd let you see what I've done. I'll have to. Here's my red Solo cup. Red Solo cup. I lift you up. Let's have a party. All right, so I painted these drawers. Painted all the inside of those. That's what I've done so far. I'm about to show you how easy it is. So you can't see me and see this at the same time, but watch. And you don't have to push hard on this chalk paint. Look, I mean, you can just literally paint. And then you can do a line and make it neater. Does that make sense? So you watched me finish this door. I did it this fast. And I'm going over the handles because she paints her handles and spruces them up till I decide what color I might want to do. So seriously, I just painted that drawer with chalk paint, all three of those, in less than 5 minutes. Easy. All right, now I just have this drawer down here left to do. Okay, I'm gonna do the last drawer. I'm trying to hold my phone because I wasn't planning on like making a video, but I'm so inspired by She Paints channel that I'm doing it anyway. In the middle of covering Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, who I'm on her side. Don't believe for a second he's not a woman beater. He's crazy. Nut. Okay, so anyway, let me get some more paint. Look, you can paint like a kid. You know, like when you're in junior high and you're decorating your halls and you're making all those posters, Go Bulldogs or whatever. It's almost like painting with that kind of paint. Poster paint. Okay, I guess I'm going to do those cabinets because it's easier to get to it. And she says if you get it anywhere, it's water soluble. Am I saying that right? And you just wipe it off with paint, with water. And I do know that it comes right off with water because I had some on my fingers. Okay, so it's seriously this easy. My handle. Now I've got that song Red Solo Cup stuck in my head. Red Solo Cup, I lift you up. Which is stupid because I don't even drink. I'd rather go to a party and trabass and ha ha ha. Yeah, I did say that. Just not into drinking. Okay, now I'm so old I'm not into anything. All right, so there's 3 jars painted with chalk paint. Can y'all see that? Sitting on a pillow on the floor. I'm gonna do these drawers next. And you're welcome. All right, I painted this one. I don't know what to do with that. It doesn't work. What's an ice maker? I painted this one. I have not painted that one, so you can see the difference. And I painted that corner cabinet. I've got to put another coat. That really needs to be replaced. I haven't painted there, but it certainly does brighten it up, doesn't it? Okay, boy, I need to color my hair. I'm about to show you what I've done on the painting with chalk paint in your kitchen. Painted those drawers. Painted those. I haven't painted those. So you see the difference? I painted that middle piece, but not those. So it makes a difference. And this bottle, I've used that's all the paint I've used. Just this little thing of paint and this brush. And it looks really good. I am painting the handles because she paints everything. I need ideas for backsplash, but I've got a picture. I know what I'm going to paint the walls because I'm going for this Nantucket Island theme. And you're welcome. Okay, so I've been working with chalk paint. There's where I keep it all together. If you have it left from the day before, you can cover it up and it'll still be good. That's just an empty cup. It's all my different chalk paints. I have did this island yesterday. Not sure how I feel about the gray. I think I like the white. That's just white chalk paint over cabinets. Those are not painted. Those are painted. I did this island. I tried 3 different colors. I tried a blue. I tried a watered down. I tried to mix white and gray. I don't know. Now it doesn't have a sealer on it yet. So then I put some watered down chalk paint on my backsplash. I'm not through with it. I'm going to do some other things because I'm kind of going for a mermaid theme. I know that sounds crazy, but this living room here is a Nantucket Island theme. not good at that, drinking my coffee over there. But anyway, that's what I'm working on. So that's how the kitchen's looking. Shop Paint 101. So I took like this watered down light blue paint and I went over those metal tiles. And I like the way it looks. It antiqued. I'm not sure about this. See the island looks better with the light sauce. See, it's a light gray. Anyway, I'm done for the day. I cooked. I'm about to eat. I used this color and it's still drying. I haven't done the inside of the shells. So I just did it. I started out with this color chat, mix it with white, then I just covered that up again because I didn't like it. Okay, so here is my video on chalk painting your kitchen cabinets. Shout out once again to the channel She Paints. Oh, it's my Kaden butter. Nana loves you so much. Over and out. P Baby loves. Mwah! I do love y'all.